Have you ever wondered what separates the good from the great in the world of basketball? It's a question that has intrigued many, and the answer is not as straightforward as you might think. Sure, talent plays a part, but there's so much more to it. The greats possess a unique blend of skill, an unrivaled work ethic, and an indomitable spirit that simply refuses to accept defeat. These are the ingredients that forge greatness on the hardwood. Today, we delve into the journey of one such great player. Our story begins in a small town, where a young boy dreamt of making it big in basketball. This wasn't just any dream, this was a passion that consumed him, a fire that burned brightly within his heart. The boy was not born into privilege, his resources were scarce, and opportunities seemed few and far between. Yet, his love for the game was his guiding light, illuminating the path he was destined to tread. Basketball, for him, was more than just a game. It was a canvas where he could paint his dreams, a battlefield where he could prove his mettle, and a sanctuary where he could find solace. He spent countless hours dribbling the ball, perfecting his shots and honing his skills, often under the dim light of the moon when the world was asleep. His journey was not easy. There were days when his body ached, when his spirit was tested, when the echoes of defeat and discouragement threatened to shatter his dreams. But the boy soldiered on. He wore his struggles like badges of honor, his challenges becoming stepping stones to his success. He would not be deterred. Each setback was met with renewed determination. Each failure was just another lesson on his path to achievement. He learned to dance in the rain, to find beauty in the struggle, to transform his pain into power. But his journey had just begun, and the road to greatness was far from smooth. Against all odds, our player made his way into a prestigious basketball team. The journey was never easy, but the rewards were always worth the sweat and tears. His growth in the game was nothing short of phenomenal. Each dribble, each shot, each pass was a testament to his sheer determination and unyielding spirit. His early career was a whirlwind of achievements. From being the youngest player to score a triple-double to leading his team to a championship victory, every milestone was a testament to his skill and perseverance. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. The game of basketball, like life, is riddled with challenges that test the mettle of even the strongest players. Yet, it was in these moments of trials and tribulations that our player truly shone. He faced injuries that would have sidelined lesser players, but he fought back. He faced criticism that would have broken lesser spirits, but he proved them wrong. He faced defeats that would have crushed lesser hearts, but he rose above. The victories were glorious indeed. The roar of the crowd, the shine of the trophy, the sweet taste of success. These were moments that etched themselves in the annals of basketball history. But it was not just the victories that defined him, it was his resilience, his grit, his unwavering belief in himself and his team. It was his ability to turn defeat into motivation, to turn criticism into fuel, to turn pain into strength. His rise to stardom was not just a journey of a player, but a journey of a dreamer. A dreamer who dared to dream big, a dreamer who dared to chase those dreams, a dreamer who dared to make those dreams a reality. But remember, stardom is not just about the spotlight, the fame, or the accolades. Yet the true measure of greatness is not just in victories, but also in how one handles defeat. The path to greatness wasn't always paved with gold. There were losses, there were setbacks. Indeed, the journey of a true athlete is not marked by the trophies alone, but also by the scars they bear. Our hero, like any other, had his fair share of struggles. There were matches that didn't go as planned, games lost by a mere point, and the crushing weight of defeat. But these were not failures. Instead, they were stepping stones on his path to greatness. Injuries are an inevitable part of any sport, and basketball is no exception. Our player too had his moments of pain. He suffered sprained ankles, torn ligaments, and the bruises that come with the territory. But each time, he got back up. Each time he bounced back with an unwavering spirit. Defeat and injury, they didn't break him, they made him stronger. They tested his resolve, his determination, and his resilience. He took each setback in stride, learning from them, growing from them. He dug deep, found his inner strength, and rose again, stronger and more determined than ever. This resilience, this ability to bounce back, is what separates the good from the great. It's not about how hard you can hit, but how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's what our player did. He kept moving forward no matter what. And that, folks, is what makes a player truly great. Basketball, like life, is not just about the score at the end of the game. Let's take a moment to look back at the journey we've just explored. We've witnessed the highs and lows of a player's career, the thrilling victories and the heartbreaking losses. But what stands out most? It's not the trophies or the accolades. It's the resilience, the determination, the sheer willpower that shines through in every dribble, every pass, and every shot. In every stumble, we learned the power of getting back up. In every missed shot, we discovered the importance of trying again. In every victory, we celebrated not just the skill, but the sweat, the labor, and the love that went into each game. This is the essence of basketball. This is the heart and soul of every player who steps onto that court. It's about perseverance, pushing past your limits and rising above the odds. It's about hard work, putting in the hours when no one is watching. It's about resilience, standing tall even when the world expects you to crumble. But most importantly, it's about passion. It's about loving the game for the game's sake. It's about playing not just to win, but to grow, to learn, and to become the best version of yourself. So what are you waiting for? Pick up that basketball and start your own journey. Remember, it's not about how you start, but how you finish. Go out there and shoot for greatness.